make this as well. So I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about polenta. Probably many of you are familiar using it in a kind of soft form or having eaten it in Italian restaurants, served in a similar way to mashed potatoes. But you can also buy it and cook it or prepare it so that it's solid as well. And you can slice this kind of solid polenta and griddle it and serve it in the same kind of way as you would toast. So I'm actually going to show you how to make a grilled polenta with mushrooms and parmesan on toast rather than mushrooms on toast. And it's a really nice brunch dish or light supper. So the first thing is mushrooms. So I've got a couple of different types. These are porcini mushrooms, and I'm just going to add just boiled water just to soften them a bit, and that's about 100 ml. So I'm just going to slice the onions finely into kind of discs. But I'm actually, while I'm here, just going to chop the mushrooms as well. And I'm just going to put it over a medium to low flame. Just a little dash of olive oil. Right, so I'm going to pop the onions into the pan. So you just want to give them about 5 to 10 minutes. So the polenta, I'm just going to slice into two. I want thick slices. So a little olive oil. So on top of my polenta, I'm going to place a lid like that. You want to be cooking the polenta for about 3 to 4 minutes, at least until it gets charred marks and is looking golden on both sides. Pop those in and just cook them down. So now is the time to think about some seasoning. A nice pinch of salt. The thing with this is not to crowd the mushrooms. If they're all on top of each other, you won't get a really nice texture and taste with them. They'll become really slimy. Take the lid off the polenta. Yeah, nice, that's what I want. We're going to use some sage and we're going to use some rosemary. Rosemary's got a strong kind of woody flavour, so you don't need to overdo it with that. And also at this stage, I'm going to add a bit of sage torn up and also the porcini mushrooms. And I'm going to add the liquid to the pan first. And I'm going to pop them on my chopping board super quick and just give them a rough chop. Here we go. Check the description box below and I'll have the full recipe with quantities of the mushrooms and everything. About a tablespoon of tomato puree, and this just adds a little bit of sweetness. A dash of balsamic vinegar is also quite nice. I'm gonna add actually a little bit of parmesan now, and then we'll add a bit afterwards. I'm going to place our grilled polenta like that. You can kind of stack it depending on how you want. And then we just add the mushrooms to the top like so. That is so good. So finally, I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of some chopped parsley, and then also use this side of the grater just to get a few shavings of the parmesan and add that over the top. Just a little drizzle of olive oil. And there you have it, my delicious grilled polenta with mushroom and parmesan. Super easy, delicious, simple to make. Probably took me about 15 minutes. Do comment in the comment box below. Let me know your thoughts and any recipes you'd like. And if you give it a try, send me pictures as well. I love to see your versions on Instagram and other social media. Do give it a try, and I'll see you again next time.